Flight of steps, stairs, flying birds. Fleet of ships or motor cars. Flight of steps, stairs, flying birds. Fleet of ships or motor cars. Flock of geese, sheep and birds. Gang of robbers, laborers. Garland, bunch of bouquet of flowers. A heap of ruins, sand, stones. Herd of cattle, litter of puppies. Pack of hounds or guards. Pair of shoes, scissors, spectacles, trousers. Series of events, a sheaf of corn or arrows. A swarm of ants, bees and flies. Ant also can be a colony. A train of carriages, followers, etc. A volley, fusillade, salvo of shots and bullets. A forum of people discussing issue. A congregation of people discussing religious issue. A shoal or school of fish. A band of musicians, a choir of singers, class of students, board of directors, a bevy of girls, women and officers. A band of musicians, a board of directors, etc., a bevy of girls, women and officers, a bunch of keys, grapes, etc., a bundle of sticks and hay, a caravan of merchants, pilgrims and travelers, a chain or range of mountains and hills. Band of musicians, chorus of singers, class of students, boards of directors, bevy of girls, women and officers, bundle of sticks and hay, caravan of merchants, pilgrims, travelers, caravan of merchants, pilgrims, travelers, a chain or a range of mountains and hills, retinue of servants and attendants, caravan of merchants, pilgrims, travelers, retinue of attendants and servants, clump or grove of trees, a clump or grove of trees, a code of laws, a code of laws, a constellation or galaxy of stars, band of musicians, board of directors, a bevy of women, girls and officers, a bundle of keys, bunch of grapes or keys, bundle of sticks and hay, caravan of travelers, pilgrims and merchants, chain and range of mountains and hills, choirs of singers, class of students, retinue of servants and attendants, clump or grove of trees, a code of laws, a constellation or galaxy of stars, battalion, regiment or army of soldiers, clump or grove of trees, band of musicians, board of directors, bevy of girls, officers and women, bundle of bunch of keys and grapes, bundle of sticks and hay, caravan of merchants, travelers, pilgrims, chain and range of mountains and hills, choirs of singers, class of students, retinue of servants and attendants, clump or grove of trees, a code of laws, a constellation or galaxy of stars, a battalion, regiment, an army of soldiers, convoy of ships, cars, etc., moving under an escort, convoy of ships and cars, convoy of ships and cars. It means the collection of ships or cars is known as convoy. Course or series of lectures. Convoy of ships and cars. Course or series of lectures. Crew of sailors. Crowd or mob of people. Curriculum of studies. A convoy of ships and cars. Course or series of lectures. Crew of sailors. Crowd or mob of people. Curriculum of studies. A flight of steps, stairs, flying birds. Flight of steps, stairs, flying birds. Flight of steps, stairs and flying birds. Flight is a collection of steps, stairs and flying birds. A fleet of ships or motor cars. Fleet is a group of ships or motor cars. Flock, flock of geese, sheep and birds. Band of musicians, board of directors, bevy of girls, women and officers, bunch of keys and graves, bundle of sticks and hay, caravan of traveler, pilgrims and merchants, chain and range of mountains and hills, choirs of singers, class of students, retinue of servants and attendants, clump and grove of trees, code of laws, constellation of galaxy of stars, battalion, regiment and army of soldiers, convoy of ships and cars, course or series of lectures, crew of sailors, crowd or mob of people, curriculum of studies, flight of sheep, flying birds, stairs, fleet of ships or motor cars, fleet of ships or motor cars. Fleet is a collection of ships or motor cars, flock of geese, sheep and birds. Flight of steps, stairs, flying birds, fleet of ships or motor cars, flock of geese, sheep and birds, gang of robbers and laborers, gang of robbers and laborers, garland, bunch and bouquet of flowers, heap of ruins, sand, stones, heap of ruins, sand and stones, flight of steps, stairs, flying birds, fleet of ships, motor cars, flock of geese, sheep and birds, flock of geese, sheep and birds. Flight of steps, stairs, and flying bird, fleet of ships or motor cars, flock of geese, sheep and birds, gang of robbers, laborers, garland, bunch, bouquet of flowers, heap of ruins, sand, stones, heap of ruins, sand and stones, herd of cattle, litter of puppies, pack of hounds and carts, pair of shoes, scissors, trousers, pants, spectacles, etc. Series of events. Sheaf of corn and arrows. Sheaf of corn and arrows. Sheaf of corn and arrows. Author, masculine to feminine gender. Author, authoress, Jew, Jewess, poet, poetess, shepherd, shepherd, hare, heiress, priest, priestess, host, hostess, mayor, mayoress, tutor, tutoress, giant, giantess, lion, lioness, tailor, tailoress, shepherdess, shepherd, actor, actress, hunter, huntress, waiter, waitress, negro, negress, director, directress, benefactor, benefactress, prince, princess, ambassador, ambassadress, ambassadress, tiger, tigress, emperor, empress, duke, duchess, master, mistress, governor, governess, god, goddess, sorcerer, 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 sorceress, okay. Manservant, maidservant, buck rabbit, doe rabbit, he bear, she bear, headmaster, head mistress, postmaster, postmistress, landlord, landlady, he goat, she goat, dog wolf, witch wolf, grandson, granddaughter, father-in-law, mother-in-law, washerman, washerwoman, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, jackass, Jenny Ash, milkman, milkmaid, peacock, peahen, stepfather, stepmother, cock sparrow, hen sparrow, stepbrother, stepsister, bull calf, bull, cow calf, bull calf, cow calf, bull calf, cow calf, bull calf, cow calf. Administrator, administratress, administratrix, administratrix. Administrator is feminine, The plural form of handfuls, handful, mouthful, and spoonful is handfuls, mouthfuls, and spoonfuls. Man, men, mouse, mice, woman, woman, cases, cases. Oasis, oasis. 4 feet, goose, geese, tooth, teeth, louse, lice. Oasis, the singular and plural forms: man, men, mouse, mice, woman, woman, oasis, 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 oases, foot, feet, goose, geese, tooth, teeth, louse, lice. Child, children, ox, oxen, brother, brothers, son of same parents. And if the member of society, community, or religious group, then the plural form of brother is brethren. Brother, if there is a relation between you and your brother with same parents, then the plural form of brother is brothers. But if there is a relation between society, community, or religious groups, then the plural form of that brother is brethren. Cloth is clothes with only s if it is unstitched clothes. Clothes, plural form is clothes, cloths, if it is unstitched. Now after stitching, its spelling is clothes. Die, dies, stamps for printing and coining. Dice, small cubes used in game. The plural form of dice is stamps for printing and coining. The plural form of die is dice for printing and coining, and dice, it is for small cubes used in games. Index, indexes, table of contents in a book. Indices, signs used in algebra. The plural form of brother is brothers if there is same parent between you and him, and for a religious or community relation, it's brethren. Clothes, cloths, if it is unstitched, and clothes if it is stitched. Die, dies, for stamps, dice, small cubes. Indexes for contents of books, and indices for algebra. Some typical plural nouns: datum, data, dictum, dicta, datum, data, dictum, dicta, stratum, strata, ovum, ova, memorandum, memoranda, agendum, agenda. Some typical plural nouns are datum, data, just like bacterium, bacteria, datum, data, dictum, dicta, stratum, strata, ovum, ova, memorandum, memoranda, agendum, agenda. Some nouns of Latin origin ends in but um से end होता है as a singular, but in plural form उनमें s लगाकर ही उनको plural बनाया जाता है, के ऊपर में ऐसा नहीं था. डेटम का डेटम नहीं लगाया, plural बनाने के प्रिंसिपल लगेगा. असली Some nouns ending in on are made plural by replacing on by a. Okay. Phenomenon, phenomena. Criteria, criteria. This is. Okay. There are some words ending with in singular, and to make it plural, we have to just remove by a. And in some cases, we have to remove from s, and the sentence words ended with us is replaced by I to be plural, and by es to is, and for on it's by a. Datum, data, dictum, dicta, stratum, strata, ovum, ova, memorandum, memoranda, agendum, agenda. Asylum, asylums, premium, premiums, pendulum, pendulums, museum, museums, forum, forums. Radius to radii, syllabus to syllabi, analysis to analysis, hypothesis, thesis, crisis, crisis, CRISES to make it plural, and the singular is CRISIS. OSS basis, phenomenon, phenomena, criterion, criteria. Singular and plural of some words. If the plural form of if is ifs, BA is BAs. If there is both letters in block letters, then for making it plural we have to add small s to the end. If ifs, BA BAs, 10 tens, Is, post office, ATM ATMs, MP MP. 5 fives, buts, MAs, PPs, TTs, UPs, UPCs. Similar and plural forms of few words have entirely different meanings and they must be changed carefully. Air, airs. Okay. Air is a singular word while airs is a plural word which means false way of behaving. Air means हवा but the word airs mean गलत तरीके से behave करना. Singular form is air, plural form is airs, and the meaning is to behave in a false way. Return, returns. Calculation of income. Return, returns, and returns mean calculation of income. Air, airs, false way of behaving. Return, returns, calculation of income. Iron, irons, shakeless. Air is singular word, airs is a plural word, and its meaning is false way of behaving. Return is a singular word, returns is a plural word, and its meaning is calculation of income. Calculation of income. Iron, irons, shakeless. Iron, irons means shakeless. Sand, sands mean desert. Abuse, abuses means evil words. God is good is adjective. Goods means movable property. Okay. Good is an adjective while making it plural is goods, which means a movable property. Water is waters and waters means sea. Work, works, and works means literary pieces. Literary pieces. Fruit, fruits, result. Fruits means results. Wit, wits. Wits means intelligence. Pain, pains. Pains mean trouble taking. There are few words which have a different meaning than we can think. The singular is air and the plural form is airs, which means false way of behaving. Returns means calculation of income. Irons means shakeless. Sands mean desert. Abuses means evil words. Goods mean movable property. Waters means seas. Works means literary work. Fruits means result. Fruits means result. Fruits means results. Wits means intelligence. Pains means trouble taking. Air, airs, false way of behaving. Return, returns, collection of income, calculation of income. Iron, shakeless, sands, desert, abuses, evil words, goods, movable property, water, sea, works, literary work, fruits, result, wits, intelligence, pains, trouble taking. Some nouns take one or more meanings when changed into plural noun. Custom, customs. Customs means duty and belief. Manner, manners. Manners means ways and etiquette. Quarter, quarters means half, 1/4 or residence. Letter, letters. Letters means alphabet, literature, letter.